Hey guys, Zora Yurasaki here. Welcome to Harvestella. This is Square Enix's take on the whole RPG slash life simulator slash farming simulator of the video game genre. If you've ever played Rune Factory, I think specifically Rune Factory 4 is the one that I played. It's very similar to that. And that's all I can really tell you, because I don't really play a lot of life simulations unless I'm in the mood for it. And even then, my pool is only with Rune Factory and maybe a little Animal Crossing. Also, this is my first time playing through the game. I've had this since it came out in November, but I haven't gotten around to playing it until now. And the only information I have is based off of the demo. It's available on PC on Steam, as well as the Nintendo Switch, so pick it up for whichever one you want. At the start here, we have a whole bunch of different settings you want to go through. Since I played the demo on the Nintendo Switch, I am playing this with a Nintendo Switch Pro controller hooked up to Steam. So I would suggest, if you're doing the same thing, make sure that you have it select so that in Steam that it's using the Nintendo Switch button layout. And also, I believe right here, there's an option to swap the confirm cancel buttons, because in the case that it switches the A and B buttons, and you want to keep the buttons on the screen correct, make sure you have this switched. And also, if you're playing this on PC, I suggest having it in Windows borderless just to make it easier to tab out and whatnot, and your computer's not going to have a freak out. And apparently it can go up to 120 frames, but I think my setup's gonna get angry if I do that, so for now we'll stick with 60 and kinda roll with that. Before you start the game, you actually have options to change the text language and the voice language. Normally I do enjoy listening to Japanese voices, especially in these RPG games, but I think I'm gonna keep it to English, cause I don't remember what was in the demo, but I'm pretty sure their voices sounded really nice no matter what. With any case, confirm the settings. Now this one is a bit new to me. I don't know if a lot of recent games have been doing this, since I've only been focused on the games that I personally look forward to. You have the selection of male, female, or non-binary, and I believe all this does is change how other characters refer to you. If you choose male, they'll call you he, him. If you choose female, she, her. And a non-binary, I believe they just use the they, them pronouns. So if that's really important to you, then by all means. Now, this is not what is important to me. This is what's important to me. You actually have the option to choose between the male model at the top here and the female model at the bottom here. This is something that I've been wanting for a long time, because usually when you pick male versus female models, the change is very drastic. But for Harvestella, they kind of went with a, can I say this word? Almost like an androgynous style for both of them, so they can kind of look like either or no matter which one you pick. And of course the options are kind of limited, but honestly I don't really mind it too much. This is right up my alley in terms of style, and this is their first time doing this kind of thing, I think, at least with this team. So at the very least I would hope that they would upgrade that in the future. I do love the female models. They're actually kind of cute. Can I rotate? Yep, with the bar buttons. I actually do really like the female models. The problem is, they still suffer the one thing that I do not enjoy in RPGs, and that is the female running animation. You know, the one where you kind of move your shoulders front and back whilst rotating your hips at the same time. I do not like that. I just want to run normal. So for now, I'll go with this male model. Slightly on the tanner side, not exactly pale as a ghost. And then you can choose your hairstyle. So I'm actually really keen on either keeping it black, because my hair is black, or always going with a blue tone to it. I think I'll do it with the blue tone. I should have a way to change the hairstyle at some point, right? Yeah, let's go with this. You can change the eye color. Super subtle, but you know what? This is what character customization is all about. Even if it is simplistic. Then you have the two voices. Oh god.
Here we go.
There.
I think this is where it really falls flat. And that's because there's only 2 voices you can choose between.
There.
The male voice
Yeah. Ha.
and the female voice. I actually don't. This might change if you have the voices in English or Japanese. I'll probably have to take a look back at that before the next episode, because I actually might like those better. For now, let's go with a female voice. Hopefully it's not gonna cringe too much. Apparently the default name for this person is Ian? Words are hard. English is a dumb language. Either way, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. And we're gonna use Zora. The game will begin. Confirm this character. Yes. Zora. Zora. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time to wake up. You should be all better now. Come on, let's go. Oh, this game's still so pretty. I really like it. It's really hitting all the things that I like about fantasy stuff. Yeah, we are off to a great start. Also, I want her wings. They remind me of some wings that you get in Mabinogi. I kind of want them. But yeah, you can use your left stick to move your character around, the right stick to move the camera. Oh god. B to jump. And then I believe it'll be like, hey, oh no, it's just gonna kick us into a cutscene. If you want to talk to NPCs, you would use A to confirm, or whatever the confirm button is. You might just be the one who could save the world. And the girl. So, as it is with any RPG, you do have some leeway of choice because, well, you have some leeway of creating this character in the first place. So they give you some choice options. Words are a little hard right now, you're gonna have to forgive me. I would say, who are you? I can't tell you that yet. There will come a time when you will have to choose between this world and the one that exists until now. But don't forget that this is the story of your world. And as long as you love it, you will find a way. So, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how hopeless it may feel at times, don't turn away from it. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow, that is bright. Oh, and there I go. Sleepy time. Why now? I should be out on doctor's round. Excuse me, you. Don't you think it's about time you woke up now? No? That's fine. I have something for that. Hello, pretty lady. Oh, you're awake. Forget I said that. It's not like I was going to use magic on you to wake you up or anything. Oh, starting off with a tsundere, personality. I see how it is. Who are you? Is someone gonna tell me their name? I'm Cress. I'm the doctor of Leith Village. Oh god. Forgive me if I mispronounce anything. This is gonna be hard when you don't know what it's actually pronounced as. Alright. It's a town at the bottom of the hill that we call Bird's Eye Bray. Now it's my turn. I don't think I've seen you around here before. No local in their right mind would be out walking around during quietus. Are you a traveler or something? Oh, sweetheart, quietus means something entirely different if you played Final Fantasy XIV Savage. Oh, we don't talk about E2S. Seems like your memory's a bit fuzzy. Well, never mind. I've gotta go. Come to my clinic in Leith when you're feeling a bit more with it. I really want her jacket. Also, I have no regrets picking this hair color now. It looks so much nicer in this light. Alright, so we have our little mini-map to the right, and then the main objective on the upper left, which I'm actually surprised is not showing up on the mini-map. Oh, there it is. Unfortunately, because we're still in prologue mode, aka tutorial mode, we can't do a lot of exploration, which is fine. It is fine. We do have a storage box. You can store items in yellow storage box. All of the storage boxes are connected to each other on the inside. Oh god. Unfortunately, I don't have anything. We'll go over that when we do. I just didn't know I had the option to, use it. And look at that! Look at our tiny little quaint village. Pretty sure it's pronounced Leith. As a play of words of leaf? Or Lethe? English is a dumb language, I'm freaking telling you! But yeah, as you notice already, compared to like Ruin Factory, which is like super anime, they still have the anime aspect of it, but all of the portraits and whatnot are in like this kind of storybook feel, and I am reveling in it. Hey, are you okay? You look kind of out of it. Oh, I know. You're the one Chris was talking about. You're found collapsed on the hill, right? Anyway, I'm Van. This is Leith Village. Oh, actually, while I get the chance, because I completely forgot about this, hi! Look over here on the lower left. It's me! So, I know there wasn't going to be much point in adding these, but since I wasn't going to be streaming this game and I'm recording it for YouTube videos, for a Let's Play, I still want to have like a personal element to it. And one of our good friends, Altina, actually was doing some Harvestella commissions, like Harvestella style commissions. And I sure as heck jumped on that opportunity. So yeah, you'll see my face down here whenever we have kind of text boxes. I just kind of exist here. And you'll see some expressions here and there. But yeah, it just kind of gives like a personal vibe to it, so you're not just staring at my character's butt. Anyways, moving on. Talking to the child named Bond, because apparently I skipped that over. If you're looking for Cress, she's probably in her clinic. Where is her clinic? Can you show me where it is, please? Yeah, can you show me where it is, tiny child? Oh, you want me to take you? Sorry, no can do. I may not look it, but I'm actually super busy right now. I'm right in the middle of a game of Princess and the Omen. And after this, I'm gonna play, oh god, Canelu? Canelu catch with Vent and everyone? What the hell's a Canelu? It's not hard to find though. It's at the top of the hill in the square. You can't miss it. It's really easy to get there. Just follow the street and then climb the steps from the village square. Well, see you later. I gotta get back to my game. But yeah, as I was saying, oh yeah, this is talking about the minimap. Oh, wait, what button is this? Is it plus? Nope, that's the main menu. I believe it's the... It's not the home button, is it the minus button? It's the minus button on the Switch. On the Switch Pro controller. So yeah, you have the big old map, as well as any like important areas, shops, apparently fishing points. If I don't know something, please forgive me. Again, this is my first time playing the game, and I've only gotten up to chapter 2, and even then, it's been a while since I played it. But yeah, this game has really been like tickling in all the little things that I like about just random things. I kind of like a little bit of everything. But I enjoy stories. I enjoy RPGs that play out a specific story. I really like crystals. I really like flowers and herbs and all that fun stuff. And I really like storybook aesthetics, alright? So right now, everything's just kind of poking its head out in this game, and I really like it. We'll just see how long this is gonna stay like this for, or if it's gonna continue on. Those are some really big paper, sweetheart. Those are some really big bottles! Dim, you're back? Now that you're here, would you mind mixing up the mayor's medicine? Hello! Oh, it's you. Welcome. Come in. How are you feeling? Remember anything yet? Ah, I see. Well, you were outside during quietus. What is quietus? You never actually answered this question. Oh dear. You've forgotten about quietus too? Even we doctors still know very little about it. Quietus is the season of death, when the dust from the sea's light is abnormally emitted into the atmosphere. It comes in between the 4 seasons. We believe the dust can be deadly if it enters the body. So everyone usually stays inside during quietus. Now then, come over here, please. That's not me. That's not me coming over here. That's me just kind of looking, being like, are you talking about me? Me? Anyways, why are you just standing there? I'm about to give you a medical exam. Let's give you a medical exam. Nothing super detailed about that. For now, your body seems to be in working order. You're very lucky for someone who fell ill during quietus. It's a miracle you're still alive. Anyway, this works out for me too. I was just running out of bed, so it's a good thing you're better now. So now, regarding your next... Whoa! Earthquake? Whoa, it's dark. Why is it super dark outside? Was that an earthquake? It's so dark out. Cress! It's an emergency! Dim! What was that shaking just now? The sea's light is acting weird! Come, quick! You're just gonna leave me here? All by my lonesome? I don't even know how to deal with an earthquake! I really don't know how to deal with an earthquake! I live on the east freaking coast, man! Oh, now the crystal's pink. That's not a good sign. Oh, this is divine retribution! Our time has come! The sea's light is intensifying. But why? Why is this meant to be over already? Look! What was that? Did you see that? I told you, it's divine punishment. Did it land in the North Square? I'm scared. Look at you two scaredy cats. Our town is in peril. We gotta go and find out what's happening. Well, wait! Hey, don't run off like that. God, it's been a while since I've done these voices. I'm trying to figure out who's who now right now. Dim, let's go. There might be casualties at the scene. Oh, and there they go. So, you know what you should do in times of peril? You go follow them, because you have no idea what the hell's going on either. And you demand answers. And curiosity killed the cat. Oh my god, that thing's on fire. The ground's on fire. I can't believe it. How could something so massive fall out of the sky? Imagine if the Order were here today. Imagine how many people would have been injured. I hope everyone's alright. On the bright side, it looks like no one got hurt. Stay away from the crystal, everyone! It could have harmful effects on the body. Can someone inform the mayor? He should be back in town by now. We will! Vent! Vaughn! Come on! It's our time to shine! Let's go! Aren't you the one who almost caused the scene because you ran over here by yourself? Alright everyone, show's over. We'll take it from here so the rest of you can go home. Oh, you must be the traveler my sister told me about. You better go home too. Wait, is this? It's a door! An entrance? You mean you can go inside? So you know what you should do in times of peril? And the door opens in front of you? You just walk on top of the flaming rock and go inside. Hey! No one told you to go in there! I'll be fine. Nothing to about? You're still recovering! Bye-bye. Fortunately, there's not very much we can do in here, but there seems to be an injured stranger. They're in pain, but still breathing. Red ink on this. Hey, are you okay? What's going on in there? I need a hand. I need some assistance. A hand with what? What is this? That's... Traveler, get away from it now! Why? Why do we have to get away from it? Are you crazy? Treat an omen? Oh, right. You're an amnesiac, aren't you? That probably doesn't mean much to you. Well, long story short, omens are trouble. They might be the ones behind Quietus. Just gonna leave it here? You've got me. You're right. I can't pretend I didn't see it. Isn't that right, Dad? Come on. Let's carry it outside. No lie though, they probably have a lot more strength than I'm used to, because carrying a person, much less a person clad in armor, is no daunting task. Cress, that's... It was inside. It's still alive. That's not what I meant! Yes, I know, but I couldn't just leave it there. Cress. Dim. Have you found out anything about the flying object? Mare! My goodness, I'm astounded. This is the crystal that crash landed here? It's enormous. Mare, there was an omen inside it. Oh? Yes, it does look like one. Mare, please tell her. We're not helping any omens. This was clearly all they're doing anyway. Are they really that bad? Well, bad is an oversimplification. Are you the traveler I've been hearing about? I hear rumors that you came from afar during Quietus. Yes, this is the person from the rumors. It's just been one thing after another. What on earth is going on? Mare, all my beds are still full from last week's incident. But I can't just leave this wounded omen, or this traveler, here either. Indeed. But we cannot provide refuge to an omen in our town. I thought so. But as a doctor, I can't leave behind the injured under any circumstances. Calm down, Cress. I just said we cannot leave the omen inside Leith Village. What do you mean? There's a spare shed on Bird's Eye Bray, isn't there? No one would notice if we took it there. I grant you permission to treat it there until it regains consciousness. Ah. Now to carry this omen over to Bird's Eye Bray. Could you lend me a hand, traveler? And now we have to drag the giant hunk of armor all the way down there. Coincidentally, this house has 2 beds. Why are you looking at me? Hello? You should be looking at the person on the bed. Stop looking at the screen. That's kind of creepy. I won't be able to treat this omen if I can't get under its armor. What is this thing made of? It just won't come off. That's why it's pointless even trying to treat an omen. I suppose all you can do for now is let it rest. Now, as for you, what brought you to our town? I have no idea. I just kinda spawned here. Mare, her memory was affected by quietus. I see. You were incredibly lucky to make it this far out during quietus. A girl? None of the villagers should have been out at the time. Her body was in a weakened state at the time. It's not unlikely that she may have experienced hallucinations. Perhaps. In any case, she could probably do with some rest. This shed has been vacant ever since the last owner left. You may use it as you please. Now, excuse me, but I must be on my way to a village meeting. We have to decide on a plan of action regarding the crystal that landed here. Cress, Dim, I'm leaving the rest with you. Cress, are you sure you want to take in this omen? Yes. There you go, getting too involved again. Put yourself on the line too much. I'm going back to finish the rounds. Sorry. I've been so preoccupied with everything going on at the moment. I'm tired too. Let's get some rest. You've been through much more than I have. Take it easy for the rest of the day. I'm sure your body must still be fighting off the effects of quietus. I'll leave it to you. I'm coming back to check on you tomorrow, alright? You were suddenly overcome with the feeling of tiredness. You could just say, I'm getting really sleepy, game. Alright. So, unlike with most RPGs, if you've only been playing RPGs, you cannot manually save in this game. I mean, you do have the menu button with the plus, but you will not be able to manually save. This runs off a autosave system, and it'll autosave after the day ends. So, with that, what I'm gonna be doing for these episodes, I'll be doing them per day. This first one might be a little bit long just because there's a lot of cutscenes and whatnot. But I'm thinking that it'll start getting smaller and smaller the more we get used to it. So with that said, thank you guys for watching. This is Zora signing out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Or you can just tell me about the autosave now. Thank you, game.